Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the council.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties.
Bucket!
All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Oh, my. Hi,
Stop
Punky.
annoying our host, Louis.
Yeah, Louis.
Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
What happened in Rome,
Just a
Mother?
few more minutes and the concoction will be ready.
Uh-oh. His
With
concoction.
this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours.
Ooh.
You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know,
I don't like this.
I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero?
Yes.
Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Trust her. Should we trust her or act? Who's trust her? It's our mother, for God's sake. How can we not trust her? Trust her.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Oh.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
Thank you, Mother.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better.
What the hell?
He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Okay.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
Von Borchert. Oh, it's a monocular. Use a golden elixir. Okay. 1 month later. I don't know what's going on. 1793. So we went from 1340 to 300 years after Amicia. 300 years. Okay. Lord Mortimer's Island. Focus. Oh, never mind. Thunder! Good morning, Thunder. I wish you well, brother.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Okay, so Mother, a month ago, came here to do her deeds, and now we have been sent for by the owner of this
The least you could do is
island.
explain to me how he managed to lose you.
And
In
my
any
mom
case,
is missing
it is
somewhere.
time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age.
Who that?
Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host
Dateline!
himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago.
What up,
But as
Dave?
I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
I don't know. Let's see. Business with Lord Mortimer or personal reason? We'll say, well, personal reason. Why not? Yeah. Hey, Bay. What up? What up? What up? Hey, Tender. Good morning.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Dateline, you'd like this
Believe
game.
what you will, my son.
I only played it.
Everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
I only played
Yeah,
like around
I'll be the judge of that.
15
Cardinal.
minutes of it.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man. Because
then I
there
put it away.
are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island. And only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
It is. But let's not say that. Let's turn the question back to the Duchess. Let's talk a little bit about Punky Duchess. Duchess Punky.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
I see.
Please excuse me if you
Oh.
find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment.
Hey, no problem.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
Oh, it's
We're
a whole...
moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Ow.
Are
What's
you
that?
all right?
This is a murder mystery sort of kind of, well, a mystery game. Our mother hopefully is not dead, but she's missing. So I'm missing mystery.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
What? What is that?
So,
Oh!
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
What is going on here?
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh,
Yes,
Dateline.
I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
What?
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
Oh, bad idea.
No, Sarah.
Oh.
Don't. No.
Who the hell is that?
No!
Ooh!
You can
Oh!
run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Hugh.
Oh,
Are you alright?
what?
What's going on?
Did he see the future? No. Yes? I don't know.
Here, take this.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Keep it.
Good
Are you
graphics.
better?
Very good, actually, for the
I'm fine.
different
Don't worry.
animation style, but very good.
It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
He raised his voice. That's it. You're done. God dang it.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Yeah, Dateline, Starfield, yeah.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Okay.
I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Well, Mortimer, here we are. Yeah. Go up to the manor. Yes. And there is Lady, the Princess Punky.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Duchess.
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Ah. Diplomat, all right, so we have diplomat shines in society. A talented speaker. He avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his field of predilection. All right, then we have an occultist. So we have three choices. An occultist. The occultist is a master of deception, convinced of the importance of knowledge. Yeah, well, that's power. He has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Then we have detective. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings, as well as in his people and he questions. All hands on man. He does not shy away from the direct approach. I like that one. I'm going to go with just straight detective because this is a mystery, and I think that. And see, another skill. So we can choose to define our basic skills, and we'll do that. Oh, all right, my skills. Oh, I see. So here's the occult, and there's the occult string, and then here would be the other one, whatever. Psychology. We have vigilance, questioning, logic, and agility. Jesus, man, Orange Crush. Occultism has manipulation, just straight ass occultism. Science, subterfuge. And erudition. I don't think I'm familiar with that word. Erudition. It was probably a word I learned in high school. Benefit from a sound cultural background in the arts, geography, and history. All right. I like that subterfuge. Discreetly steal items, picks locks, notices falsification is the one I'm looking at, and picking locks. I think that will be useful. Politics will probably, politics will probably be very useful. Etiquette is probably going to be useful. These are all linguistic. Ooh, cunning linguistics. Remember what Mrs. Doubtfire said. But right away, use your logical mind and oratorical talents. Okay. Boy, this is a very sophisticated game here, I gotta say here. Look at this. Some of these words. Elude me. Psychology. Yeah. Read people's behavior. Yeah, that is going to be an important one. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good one. And I see that there's like 4, so looks like to level up the whole thing, you need to get 4 points into it. Same goes for these other ones, it looks like. I'm going to go, it looks like they gave us 1 point in psychology, so let's do a point. Can I pick any of them? Yeah, I think so. Notice any strength. Questioning, yeah. Let's pick, yeah, there we go. Questioning. All right, so that worked. Agility, use your current, yeah, I mean, I hope it, do we got to run? Is it? Maybe. But until we find out, let's not level that up. Because we can level any of these up at any time. So... Vigilance. Yeah, that's, I mean, no, but you know what? Let's spread it around here. Let's try one of these. Can I do that? Oh, I can do that. All right. Discreetly steal items. I'm gonna put 2 points into that, actually. Because then that'll, all right. Hold, validate. All right.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Orgère, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming.
Whoa.
How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
Of course.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people.
Oh.
But please, call me Emily.
Fine,
Emily.
Tell me,
Okay.
I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis.
Questioning.
We've already
Questioning.
met. You do remember me, don't you?
Huh? No, I don't. Not at all. So lie to her. Not at all. Sorry. No, it's not lie to her.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met
We gotta
before,
wait a
but
month
I
before we
don't
lie
know
to
where.
her.
I appreciate
how
your
some
honesty,
people operate, though.
even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam,
Especially
it's the
around
first
the
time a man
YouTube
hasn't remembered
streets.
your face.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
I am an
Please
elegant.
stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy.
Sure.
Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
Oh.
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
No.
I'm so
Hey.
sorry, Emily, but I
Hey,
really
Misty.
don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
All right. Opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access... Oh, okay. So that's what those diamonds on the bottom were. Right. To access the skill required for the situation, you just need to have it unlocked, or whatever. Have unlocked it, if you will. Validate.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
No, she's a human. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploiting vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Okay? Immunity revealed, vulnerability. Oh, I see. Okay. Push. Okay. Validate. Yes.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother.
Oh.
Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
That's my mother, Sarah de
I
Richet.
don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another.
I
And
agree.
if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Talents. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects, as they offer very interesting improvements. All right. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 diamonds. I guess those are like questioning points or something. I haven't gone. This is all. I haven't gone further than this right here.
Good evening, sir.
Oh.
May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir.
Thank you.
You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Where is Lord Mortimer, or what do you know about my mother? Uh-huh. What about that?
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
All right.
And just what have you found so far?
Yeah.
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Uh-huh. Welcome back, Tender, Misty, yes, Larry, Isaac, Ed, what up, Hubbard? You know, I don't know, your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost is. Oh, okay. So the higher that we're ranking stuff up here, the less it's gonna cost us. There, puppets on, like puppets on a string. Have you found anything yet? Questioning level 1, difficulty 0. Let's take a look at that. Are there any witnesses? No.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother,
Well,
Sarah de Richet.
well, give it to me.
I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Well, I'm going to force him to give it to me because it's my mother's, and I am Louis de Brosson, or whatever my name is. You will kindly give me the handkerchief. Let me have the handkerchief. I will take care of it. What is that? Logic. Yeah. Well, we have some of that. You'll give me back that, aren't they? Okay.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are.
Well, you put it back in your pocket.
Now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
Uh-huh. You return now. You go ahead.
It is
China.
indeed your handkerchief, Mother.
Mhm.
You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is.
Sneaky mother.
What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Alright, that's where we came from. That guy, what's down here? Oh. Locked. Open again.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Look for clues for on Mother. Well. Alright. Mother! Clues! Nothing. Well, we have a run button. What's that?
A pound.
Oh. Oh, they're little shinies. Okay. Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5. Oh my. Well, that's something. Thank you, Royal Jelly, for your service. Alright. Oh, look at all this. I'm glad I came back.
A sack of seeds.
A sack
Nope.
of...
No one seems
Sack
to
of
have used
seeds.
them.
What's this one?
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Indeed. What's this?
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This
Ooh, you know what?
miserable bar has been broken fairly recently.
Karen!
The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Alright. We'll take the bar.
This might just come in handy.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it on that gate. Maybe we can pry it open. I mean, come on. Classic video game setup. Ooh, look at this. We missed a lot.
Great. Honey,
Honey.
this chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
What's up, girl? Duchess Hillsborough. Well, we're gonna have to return it. Let's see if this works. No, it doesn't work. It's still locked. Oh! Oh, we can pick the lock? Oh, see, I knew subterfuge would come in handy. But let's see if we can use the bar first. I don't know if we can even open it. No?
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
Force it open with the bar. Agility level 1. Well, we don't have that. Well, we're going to use it anyway. That's right. That's right. Force.
There we are.
Ramming speed. Y'all, you know how it goes. Come on, we all been there. Alright. Not much in here. Look at all this. Oh, here's something. Oh, 2 things. Oh, is that 3 things? No. Oh, here's something.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Gunpowder. Examine the broken barrel. Indeed we shall.
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Let's examine the cannon powder. We can't.
It's
Stand back.
unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Well, that is a waste. Waste of resources. What is that? More royal jelly. We're all about the royal jelly.
It's like a pistol case.
Ooh, a pistol
But it's empty.
case.
I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed.
Okay, that's a
Just
clue.
like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful. Apparently,
that's-
someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves.
Oh,
I really must find you, dear Mother. And
I did do
quickly,
it.
too.
look for more clues or go to the manor. Well, let's take a look. Do we make sure we got everything in there? Boy, those little shiny things are pretty hard to see. Well, not hard to see, but they don't shine from a far distance. So, what was that? You hear that? Oh, it's like, you know what? I'm noticing Amber fragments. You just found amber fragments. Blah blah blah. Effort 1 point. There we go.
Amber.
Way to go, Tender. All right. Oh, here's another one. How the hell did we miss that?
A wooden floorboard.
Let's question the floorboard.
Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. It was in decent condition. I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this? Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
How did it get smashed? Interesting. Ooh. What's that? Another clue.
Hey.
What?
There's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Oh, I'm using points. I just realized. But we're finding stuff.
There we go. Let's see
Look
what's
at
hidden
that.
inside.
I'm down to 2
There's
points.
a book and also a bag.
But I need this type of
The
stuff.
Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Yeah. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Well, that's great.
Let's look inside the bag. A little food,
Ooh.
a few toiletries,
Ooh.
a small key, and
Ooh.
some kind of black powder.
Oh. Let's powder.
Bottom of the bag is covered in black powder. And judging by its consistency, it's the same type of powder that I found earlier. This just gets better and better.
Okay. Examine personal belongings, right? That's what we're here for.
Shit, those are definitely my mother's things.
Oh.
I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap, some oils, and her powder puff.
Take that key.
What does all this mean?
That there's a key.
An iron key completely rusted. You never know. It might be useful. I
Yeah.
hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
Well, too bad. She should have let me know what's going on. Examine the food.
Some fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread.
Uh-huh.
The fruit's still firm. And the bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's rationed, there's enough left to last 2 more days.
Mm-hmm. Should we take the bag? No. Should we? Should we take the bag, y'all, or just leave it for Mother? No, they're gonna take it if they find it.
Right. Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
Yeah, yeah.
Crying out loud. Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother? I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
All right. Now wait a minute. Now how do we use our? Oh, okay, down here. Oh, it's the restores to effort. Okay, that's what we need. Royal jelly. Yeah, there you go. And I'll wait. I have 1 left, and we'll wait until I have another. Okay, so there's more clues then, because it says look for more clues or go to the manor. I'm going to
The
assume.
barrel's been broken for quite some time.
What else do we miss here? Boy, this is. Can we get in there? No. I love the graphics in this game. Very different. Oh, here we go.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
I say. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought I checked it. I didn't.
Let's
What's
see
this?
what's hidden inside.
Find a clue, examine letters one at a time.
Let's look. A letter written in an Oriental language.
Huh. I don't know that. See, okay, so here's where these
The
skills
slightest
come in.
idea what it says.
Ah. This is secret.
It's too badly written. I can't make out the address.
That must have been for me. That's terrible. I got like doctor's handwriting.
The address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
Okay.
The addressee's in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the Order sent some envoys there.
Did we check this one? Yeah, we
It's
checked.
too badly written. I can't make out the address.
That was my letter. Examine the other letters right now. Oh, Mr. P.V. Hoven. Oh, Hoven.
Probably a Dutchman.
Look at the sender's difficulty 2. Locked.
Nope. It doesn't ring a bell.
Is ready to mother? Where's Angelico Braschi?
This envelope is meant for the Vatican.
Oh. I can't do that. That's
This
locked.
name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I see what's going on here.
Hush. No. Can't seem to
Brush.
place it.
Data bath. Did we
Address in
check it?
Cairo, Egypt.
Egypt.
Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently.
Yeah. This is a very eccentric host. I think we checked everybody, didn't we? P.V. Hoven. Richter Dashwa. Etiquette law, yeah.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
We'll get out of here. What?
A lantern. Nothing special.
Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go up to the manor and meet our guest of honor, host person. What's that? Oh, I feel it, baby. There we go. Ooh, royal jelly! We just did what we needed here. I feel like I picked up some Deverantis. Oh, I missed Deverantis in the last Plague's Tale. Alright, I really hope they do another one, but they probably... Oh, they still? That's not out of the question. Alright, let's go. Interesting. I am here.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Money, young man, money. Wow. Nice door. Whoa! Who's that, Zeus? Who is that? God damn.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
Hey!
What can I
priest
do for you, Your Eminence?
Guy.
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Ricci, aren't you?
I am?
You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
What's this? Confrontation? What?
During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible.
Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced. Thank you.
Well, thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally.
Well?
Do you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Okay. Okay. With the clown music. Circus music. Yes. She's been here for several weeks now. Never mind. Give me the letter. No, we're gonna just be kind. We're kind-hearted gentlemen here. Chivalry is not dead, ladies.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow, then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Well, then.
You only knew my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet,
and
I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable.
But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Well, Etiquette, art collector. We're members of the Golden Order. Professional secret. Oh. Yeah, let's be a professional secret person.
If you know my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work.
See?
You are the worthy son of Sarah.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution?
This is how everyone should communicate here on panels, even in the middle of the hottest, thickest drama. Right now, imagine it. Right now, just you have the lingo, the verbiage, the candor. Let's go. You can't do it. I know. Neither can I.
Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
Tell them they were talking shit.
I hesitate. Until now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Well, yeah, pretend I don't want it. I don't want to use any points. Look at that. That takes a bunch of points. Ooh, manipulation. Oh, I can't use that one. It depends on what it contains. Yeah, that would probably work, but 3 is a heavy price to pay. Oh! Okay.
Listen, you have nothing to fear. I will give your letter to my mother the moment I find her.
The moment you find her? You mean Sarah has gone missing?
Shit. I shouldn't have said that.
Let's not exaggerate, Your Eminence. I have no other information at this time. It's probably nothing.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Yes. Last step. I must convince. Promise!
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen,
Yay!
let's stop there.
We did it!
I'm going to tell you a secret.
Punky!
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. Includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
I promise I won't look at it.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
No, I'm not gonna break my word. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so do not hesitate to look for them. I won't. Alright. Oh, there's people over here. Let's take a look at that. As that looks like Princess Punky and some type of... Oh, there's a few people. Oh, that's the
I
priest.
thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us.
Who that?
Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simple.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
George!
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Riche. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
Yeah, I'm hanging out with George
admit that
Washington.
I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
Oh. My mother.
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But
Well, George.
you see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you
What up,
can't
Sean?
stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Sean is
Not
George
in the
Washington.
slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand right,
Oh, my.
Monsieur de Riche, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Well, she is my mother. Now, tell him the truth. It's George Washington, for Christ's sake.
Lord Mortimer asked me to drop everything and come find my mother, who seems to have disappeared during her stay here.
Ah.
I took the first boat, and here I am.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, sir. It's not your fault.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Okay. Damn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta be quick with that.
Good lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order.
Yeah,
It's the highest distinction of the Order in the United States.
Yeah.
It puts him on par with my mother.
The Freemasons.
He must really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Good evening, my friends.
Oh!
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host,
Whoa.
Lord Mortimer.
He's
He
been
can't
acclaimed.
be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apology.
He's asked me
What?
here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start. Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat. Very influential. He's also close to Lord Mortimer. So don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on
Right.
the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
I say stay and listen to Washington. Panka, what up? If my mom goes missing, she's probably at the casino. I love the casino, Punky, but only like once a year at most. I'm gonna stay and listen to Washington. You know, who cares about home? I mean, he looks like he's made of clay. Like I said, I don't. You know, he's gonna melt in the heat.
Let's see what Washington has to say.
Sir, if you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
Yeah, I will.
Louis, thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone missing. I know your mother well. Don't worry. Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
And President Washington is in fact the leader of the Order in the United States.
I would assume so.
I didn't know.
Sorry to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about this Mortimer. Where does Emily know my mother from? Well, yeah, I mean, she's standing right there. I mean, you know, that's kind of rude. And I'm a gentleman, so let's talk about Mortimer. You know what? I've been a nice guy my whole life. It is now time to live vicariously through my mean side and say, where does this lady right here standing next to us? Well, why? Because isn't this Emily? I think it is. We're gonna roll a dice on it, and then we're just gonna stop it. Ready? Let's see where it stops. Hold on, I gotta get ready with my other finger. I won't say it.
Mother has always had a fascination for Lord Mortimer, but has never wanted to tell me why.
Lord Mortimer is a remarkable man. He's wealthy, and
then
an advisor to the very highly placed. Your mother is the head of the Order in France. It doesn't surprise me that he asked her to come.
Lord Mortimer greatly contributed to financing my electoral campaign, for example. But I want this to be clear, without ever seeking to gain an advantage.
And that is to his credit.
Yes, you can trust him. He will do everything in his power to help you find Sarah.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother.
When did he see her last? Because this is his, you know. But then how? What? Punky, should I ask George Washington how did he came to know my mother, or when was the last time he saw her? I don't know what to do. They're both good answers, or questions, I'm sorry, but when did he see her last? Or how? Hey, Steph! What up, girl? You know, me personally, in my detective, brain, which I don't have, I want to say that I'm gonna say how, like last time. I mean, it's. I mean, how? Like, if I choose how did he come to know her, that shows kind of their relationship and how. But when that gets more to the guts of it, I don't know. Let's see. Yes, Steph. Last time he saw. Yeah. All right. I can agree with that.
When did you last speak to her?
Philadelphia.
Huh.
15 years ago.
Oh, great.
Sarah often went back and forth between France and the United States.
Yes, I remember those days. I didn't see her too often. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Please?
Not at all.
Oh.
Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
All that marijuana.
When you saw each other, what did you talk about?
Oh, see, look at this. See, if I had chosen the political side, we would have been able to answer the question. Yeah, deal with storms. Yeah, Punky dealt with him. We're going to be dealing with him. Today. And then a bunch of people were getting it. I know Mrs. Secret had storms. Tina D was bitching that she had 39-mile-an-hour gusts. It's like, that's like 20 miles an hour. You ain't got nothing. Shut up. May I ask? Yeah, right. Oh, right. Or the mysteries, or the Golden Order, perhaps.
When she came to the U.S., did you exchange ideas about the Golden Order?
Exactly. What's more, she was essential in helping set up the American branch of the Order.
Whoa!
I would never have become its leader without her help.
Powerful woman.
We are a new country. And to achieve our democratic ideals, we need to count on discrete powers such as our organization.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information. Thanks to you.
I repeat,
Bridget!
Lord Mortimer is a man of his word.
Oh.
You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
I wonder if she did leave. I don't know. Bridget, how are you, honey? 60 mile an hour. Yeah, exactly. And you're on the top floor. Okay? And Bridget ain't bitching about it. Whatever, Bridget. Bridget, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. Bridget, you need to listen to me. I'm dead serious, and I know you've had to have heard it before. Motherfucker, you need to take the necessary steps. Go to your local. You are in a magical fucking area. You need to look into stand-up comedy. I know, I get it. It's probably one of the most brave, and I'm being serious, one of the bravest jobs that people can hold. I know it sounds nuts. There's people I would rather cap a fucking oil, burning oil, spout in Saudi Arabia than fucking try to stand up in front of people and be funny. Bridget, you need to do that. And what we're going to do, we're going to follow Bridget. I'm going to send a drone. And we're going to make sure that she goes to the state. Come on, Bridget, let's go. What are you talking about? See, right there. You're already on track. Come on, Bridget. Stop mourning the death of Meatloaf already. All right? He's gone. You need to move on. And what if my mother has left the island? Well, I don't know. Do the others in the order know? Do you think? Oh, let's ask that one.
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order. I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holm, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see what Lord Mortimer has to propose to us.
As for me, Lord Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among us. In any case, no one has yet mentioned associating the order.
Bridget, it's George Washington. Look, it's George Washington. It's crazy. We haven't found many clues yet. Don't speak about the book or show the book found on the quay.
Don't worry. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Damn it!
Yes,
I
hope not.
It was one of those timed ones. Shit. Shut up, Bridget.
Careful.
I'm gonna track you. Have you bored already? Oh, that's right. Well, who's that? Yeah, you didn't even get time for Larry.
With all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent.
Ha ha ha, and there you go. There's Larry right there. So now you are wrangled in. You can't leave. Get out of here, Bridget. You know that you love gaming too. And you know that if you want a calm, pillow-like for your ears, no drama live stream, you come over here. With the game in the background, and you stay for like 6-7 minutes, bam. That's all that anyone ever asked. Shut up, Bridget. You're not leaving. Ooh, I like that music. Bridget, get the bong out. Huh? You know Bridget got a bong stuck under that reclining rocking chair. With the cup holder embedded in there. No. You know, Bridget, you said that 3 puffs ago and you're still here at 5 puffs. You know why? Because you know good people when you know good people, Bridget. You're from Boston. All right? I've been to... You're going to get me started, aren't you? Bridget. You know, I've been to Boston, Bridget. Okay? I've been to Boston. All right? That was half... Listen, if you go back and listen to my Matthew streams, then you would realize that half my accent is fucking Boston. All right? Yes, there's New York in there. Yeah, I get the New York, but a lot of it's Boston. So my very good friend I knew, and he was from Boston. Yeah. Yeah. What about it, Bridget? Okay? Back Bay, Copley Square. Don't mess around. The Marriott. We had a great time. He's a great guy. I really wish he would be around again. We had a falling out a little bit, and it was like, okay, it was all hubbub, chibba chabba stuff. Okay? It don't matter. Chinatown, Ben's Club. Yeah, you know what is that? That white Rain. Ben Affleck's restaurant right there at the Copley Square. Rain. Look it up. I never went in there. It's like probably $250 just to get into the dang restaurant. It's nice. Like it had like it had waterfalls flowing down the dang glass on the outside. I was like, God damn, like that was the wall. It was water. The wall was water. Great job, Ben. I don't like you. I don't like Ben Affleck. I don't like him. I think it was pathetic. Was he a Batman once? Terrible. And who's this new Pattinson guy? Get him out of here. What the hell he think he is? Terrible. Listen, I tried to watch the new Batman, and I got literally 6 minutes into it. And in an alleyway, whatever the first goons show up, and he shows up, and whatever he said, I literally turned it right off. I turned it off. I was like, this is pathetic. And yes, Bridget, we're going to roll you around. We're going to put you on a couple of roller skates. We're going to duct tape them together, huh? With some best and ingenuity. And then we're going to roll you around on the old. We can even spin. Listen, we'll give Larry some pantyhose and some fishing line, and he can wrap it around you, and he can swing you around the whole thing there. You'll be fine. It'll be a great time. And with today's technology, we could even record it without having a big freaking mailbox on your shoulder. Remember that with your grandfather? Your grandfather looking in on, like, right in your face, and he's taking pictures. It's the new thing, the video, right? And then there's the Christmas tree and the turtlenecks. Toidle. That's the new Northeast stuff. All right, I can't anymore. I use a skateboard myself. You know what, Bridget? I collect skateboards. I build custom skateboards. No, a lot of people knew that. Your grandfather, yeah, remember he was in your face with the video camera when he got it, or Uncle Louie, or whoever it was. That was one of them. He was in there. I do. My skateboards are expensive as shit, dude. Like, I buy one of a kind last. I bought these skateboard wheels. I forget the name of it, the brand of them. I'd have to look on them. Look at my eBay receipt, but these were like, they got cookies on it, and I got a Pillsbury Doughboy skateboard deck, but that's not what it is. He's an evil Pillsbury Doughboy. It's one of the best decks I own, and those cost me like $120 just for the wheels. And that's expensive. And there's only one in the world. You know, there's only one in the world. So I bought it. And so I like went around purposely when I was, just building them, and I only did it for like a month. It was a spurt, and then I built 3 decks. I only have 3, but I built 3 decks. And one's like a Grim Reaper deck. The other one's I should do a short on them, and then I have and the trucks on them are really super expensive and like rare. And you know what? I was just I was in a zone. I don't know. But I got out of it quick. I skateboarded for years, like 10 years when I was little. Like from like 12 to like almost 20, I was skating in and out, but then I stopped. If Bridget had no legs, I would make her some out of wood. I got wood for Bridget. Oh, shit. Well, back to the program.
You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
So, who was that young lady with you?
What?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President.
Oh, I don't have that.
She would have
skill.
liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Elizabeth Adams. Is that John Adams' relative?
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Oh. You need some oil of Olay. Ooh. I already looked.
Washington looks surprised, but Holmes doesn't seem to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Okay. Off to our room. Yeah, Punky. He looks like he's made out of clay. I don't know what it is. I don't like him at all.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, thank you, good sir.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Yeah.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Where are you going?
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Dang it.
Oh, man. It's been quite a day. Right. Where is my room?
Yeah. Possibly this way.
Duchess
that?
Emily Hillsborough.
Oh, that's where she just went in. Okay. Oh, I see. That's where we came up. All right. So it got to be down at the end of the hall. I like this game so far. It's like kind of just chill. Like you can kind of just hang back and do whatever. I like it. Whose room is this? Let's see whose room
Duke
it is.
Manuel Godoy.
Whoa. Dukester. All right. And we got to check for, there may be supplies. I'm hearing stuff, like there seems to be a tink. You hear that? Like you'll hear it. It's real. It's like a tink. Well, it is. Right. Let's take a look at the art. We were looking at that in, I like looking at art. What is this?
Huh. That's me.
Monsieur Louis de la... Wait, what's his name? I want to pretend I'm French. Or know how to do it. I can't...
Huh. That's me.
Richet. Oh, yeah. Monsieur Louis de Richet. Never mind. Daylight. Yeah. Daylight just got done 3 quests in Starfield.
Monseigneur
That's my
His
prediction.
Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Hey, Daylight, who are you using as your sidekick? Are you using the robot or that lady? I use the lady. I haven't gotten rid of her. She's been pretty good. And she got my back, Sure. But. Alrighty. Oh, we already passed our... Oh, let's take a look at that. What's that? Is that honey pot?
Great. Honey.
Royal jelly. Exactly what we were looking for. Alrighty, let's take a look over here. This looks like a box of chocolates. What is this? No? Okay. No, we can't do it. Well, weird enough as it is, this game has me, like, not sitting back. Normally I'll stream, I'm sitting back. I gotta start camming up again, Dateline, remember I used to cam up all the time.
George Washington.
President George, yeah, Daylight. Can you believe it? We met George Washington. He's here. It's right now. It's happening. We're excited. It's epic. All right. Oh yeah, we can run. But wait a minute now. We gotta. Come on now, Mike. Let's simmer down. Chill out, like a cigar in a drawer. All right. Ooh. I didn't hear anything. Yeah. So those little dinks that are going on. Okay, so this is where we... Is this where we... No, it's not. What happened? Alright, we gotta go... Okay, yeah, this looks like... This definitely looks like this is, Is that another set of stairs over there? No. What the hell happened? Boy, this place is huge. Oh, there's the downstairs. Oh, wait, that's not... I'm going to keep... Oh, here we go. I knew it was going to go in a circle. I was just looking for supplies, man, Like, I want more honey badger ointment. Or whatever that is. Let's make sure, though. Because this should be...
Manuel Godoy.
Yeah, alright. Thank God. I would have been quite embarrassed. Running around. We already made it to the room.
Huh,
Keep the flow of the game. Monsieur Louis de Richon. Get in there. Richet. I got a fortune cookie with no lottery numbers.
Right.
Ah!
So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
I'm going to leave the letter closed.
Damn. Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so...
I can't do that.
Too bad.
I
I'll wait
told him
until
I
I hand it
would.
to Mother.
I know it's a game, but like,
Nice
that's
room.
Whoa!
Mother sure doesn't do things halfway.
There's a lot of sexual contact going on there. Oh wait, no, that's death. Wait, never mind. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not. Yeah. What is that? A goat? What is that? A horse? What is that? Oh, well. I mean, that was peaceful, kind of at least.
St. Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices.
Oh my God, you can actually.
It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
What's this on up here?
The Conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
What is this one?
Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
Yo. See? 7 years ago. We bring you education, too. I'm not fucking kidding. Games bring it.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Try to give you guys a good view of them all.
Judith beheading Holofernes.
You know they're real.
Ironic in a way.
Probably.
The artist represented herself as
They have
Judith,
to be. They're using real names.
who had raped her.
Oh. What?
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped
Ah. Okay. Ooh, Carmelite water. Carmelite water gives you a focused state. Your next skill will cost no effort. You cannot carry more than 5. I like that. Take a look at that.
Carmelite water. You say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
I can't believe you didn't get lot of cookie numbers. You son of a... Dang it. No, I think it's a TV. I'll eventually get one. Yeah, Karen, TVs are pretty... Listen, you're a hard-working woman. You can afford a TV if you want, really want it. I know. It's nice to have that third strain on hand, but I'm just saying. You do that for a couple weeks. Trust me, I'm right there. Dayland. Yes. That's right. What's this one? Oh, a belly button. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? This is... Okay. Go to bed. Oh, wow. I want to take a look at more of this art. Sorry, I don't draw anymore or do any of that or charcoal anymore. I do have a DeviantArt. If you all are interested. Reach. Oh, I can reach that? Holy mackerel. Well, let's use it because we have one. We can use one of our honey down to the old. Let's take a look at that.
Amber crystals.
Oh. Amber crystals. Oh, we got that one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the old honey toast. Yeah, fill up totally. This is a nice room. I do the same with Saw here. Look at this. I mean, what the hell, dude? Like, current rich people can't afford this because this doesn't exist anymore. See, that's a great part about video games. You can just fucking do whatever you want. No, it exists right now. Here, use it. You want some tea? Drink it. That's how Grand Theft Auto is. Oh, what's that? I see sparkles. What's this? Collector coins. Aha. You're not happy, Mrs. Secret. What got cared? Uh-oh, mayhem. Well.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Whoops.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Seriously. Subterfuge. Can we lock it? No, we can't. We don't have subterfuge yet. Ooh, this is romantic by myself. Used to this. Ah, what a nice night, Mike. You know? Ooh, we're gonna sneak. We're sniffing around. Sniffing around like Larry, huh? Like the Easter Bunny. Right, Larry? What's this? Is this my room? Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, alright. We're checking it out. You know, what's
St.
this?
Francis of Assisi.
Oh, we already
in
looked at
ecstasy,
No, next
before
room.
superior voices. It always
Woo!
amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Oh, ladies, turn your eyes. I'm in my okay. I'm very vulnerable here. I don't even have socks on. Good. I can't sleep with socks. No, I don't sleep with socks. I will. I tried it in the wintertime. Yes, up northeast. I did not find all the clues about my mother. What are you talking about? We checked everything. My God. So we only failed one, though, out of all that. I could have joined Sir Holmes in the small salon. I could have made an unexpected encounter. Woo! Well, that's the way it goes. The Council, Episode 1. Thank you for tuning in to this missing mystery, I guess we're going to call it. I mean, you know, there's no one dead. So that's a good thing. We're looking for our mother. We're going to find out what happens tomorrow, and I wish you all well. Unless I go live again with something with GTA, but probably not. Maybe I want to challenge Larry to golf. You don't want to see that, do you? If someone puts a 1 in the chat, I will go live again with Larry and I, head to head with the gang, and I'll do it for my members, Kit Nibble Crew. Right? We're not all hard over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got no Paul signs flashing out there. Chalk bags and samurai swords is more our style, so I'll see you around. And, nobody, okay. So, all right. Hey, take care of yourselves, take care of each other.